Welcome to Inside Gaming. I'm Brian. It's the weekend roundup. So we all heard about the tragic news of the Notre Dame Cathedral burning earlier.
I think it's Notre Dame, not Notre Dame is a college.
Oh my God.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Notre Dame Stadium.
Let's keep going. We all heard about it burning earlier this week, but could a video game help rebuild it? Well, some people are already saying that Assassin's Creed Unity, which was set during the French Revolution and features a highly detailed version of Notre Dame, could be used as a guide to help rebuild the parts that were destroyed by the fire. One Ubisoft level artist said she spent 2 years going over details of the cathedral to make it as accurate as possible. I haven't worked that hard on anything in my entire life, and a video on YouTube shows just how detailed they made it. Hey, who knew the worst Assassin's Creed game would actually be good for something? Meanwhile, Ubisoft tweeted that they're going to donate to the restoration effort, and for a limited time, you can play Unity on Uplay for free until April 25th. In fairness, still a little buggy, but they have fixed some of the issues from back in the day, so it's free. What do you want? All right, we still don't have a release date for The Last of Us Part 2, but it looks like production of the game is wrapping up. How do I know that? Because they've said so. Earlier this week, the game's director, Neil Druckmann, tweeted that they shot the last scene of the game, and a few days later, he posted a picture of actors Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson in mocap suits with the caption, "And that's a wrap on Ellie, Joel, and the most ambitious cinematic shoot we've ever done." So, maybe a release date soon? We know that the game occurs obviously after the events of The Last of Us. This time around, we're following around Ellie as she kills zombies and makes out with chicks. Count me in. All right, now for some good news. GameStop being slightly less dickish about returning games. They're relaxing some of their rules. They're starting a program called Guaranteed to Love It, and here's how it works. If you return a game within 48 hours of its launch, you get your money back in the form of a trade-in credit, because they will never ever give you cash. The first game they're trying this out on is Days Gone, the survival horror game. It's out April 26th. How would you like to be that developer? Hey, we're testing out a new program, so if your game sucks, everyone can easily return it. Anyway, good luck. All right, it looks like Belgium and the Netherlands are losing loot boxes in another game. I feel so bad for them. According to the patch notes, Rocket League has disabled loot boxes that need keys to open them up in both of those countries. The patch notes said they made the change due to government regulations. That's because Belgium and the Netherlands have banned certain types of loot boxes that are considered gambling. We have seen other games also get rid of loot boxes in both of those countries, including Overwatch, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and of course, FIFA Ultimate Team, because it's Europe. They love that shit over there. All right, Konami's Castlevania Collection is coming out May 16th. It collects 8 games from the series, and one of those will be a game that's never been released outside of Japan, at least on the NES, Kid Dracula. It came out in 1990 for the Famicom, aka the OG NES, and it is much more cartoony than other Castlevania games, and it stars a young Dracula. Now, a Game Boy version did release over here, but the NES version never did. Other games will include Castlevania 1 through 4, as well as Bloodlines, which came out on the Genesis, and Castlevania Adventure and Belmont's Revenge. They both came out on the Game Boy. Like we said, it's out May 16th for the Switch, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. I'm definitely gonna buy that. I'm old. I remember those Castlevania games. I'll be playing. They'll be like, "Brian, is that you? Where have you been, buddy? You got so old and fat." And I'll be like, "Shut up and whip some candles, Simon." No?
That was awkward.
What? I thought I was on a roll there.
Do your video games talk to you, Brian? Your old video games
That just makes me sound like a crazy person then.
Just a little bit, but I love it.
That's what I'm gonna be like at the nursing home. They're talking to me. My friends are back.
You remember when I beat Battletoads?
I can't wait to be in a nursing home. All right, is there a new Lego Star Wars game in the works? It sure sounds like it. Matt Wood, an editor at Skywalker Sound, let the news slip at Star Wars Celebration while he was listing all the projects that the Star Wars team is working on, and it's a lot. The rebooted Clone Wars series, the new Mandalorian show, of course, Episode 9, and then he spilled the beans, adding,
There's a Lego Star Wars game we're working on.
Eurogamer later reported it had confirmed that news with a source. It'll apparently encompass more than just the events of Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. Eurogamer said it will be designed to tell the story of the entire saga, and that it's described as the ultimate Lego Star Wars game. They said we can expect to get an official announcement later this year. All right, That is all the Roundup news we got for you today. Have a great weekend. We will see you later. I'll probably be in a laptop next week. Bye.
That EA hasn't done a whole lot with the Star Wars license, and they may be finally at the end of their rope.
They're now 6 years into a 10-year deal with Disney for the exclusive rights to make Star Wars games.
That's right, and since then they've made some mobile games and a couple of Battlefront games that have been widely criticized for their monetization practices.
They've also killed off some Star Wars projects too, right, Lawrence?
Oh yeah, boy, they're